Hey YouTube! So today I'm taking you behind the scenes of last night's full video Friday at Big Car Wash, and we will go over the top 12 rarest systems there. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 12, the Washworld Profile Max. Now I would say the Washworld Profile Maxes are kind of hard to find because they're basically the twin of the Washworld Radiance and Washworld Razor. And there are none to be found in my area, and quite a few across the country. Number 11, Ryko Softgloss Max 3. Now, the Ryko Softgloss Max 3 is the twin of the discontinued Ryko Select-A-Wash because it gives you soft touch, touch-free, or both. And I mean, soft touch systems with a touch-free option are hard to find, especially with onboard dryers. Number 10, the PDQ Tandem Surfline. Now, the PDQ Tandem Surflines are hard to find as there are none in my area, but they're around the country, as PDQ had made this system a couple years ago, and it's got nice, and there are not many PDQ systems with LED lights, like the Laser Wash 360 Plus. Number 9, the Bellinger Freestyler Plus. Now, the Bellinger Freestyler Plus is basically the Freestyler with a touch-free option. As you can see, the two arms. These are so hard. These are even harder to find than the regular Freestyler, Saber, and Vector Rapid Wash. And you can see the pay station is kind of weird. Number 8, the Bellinger Condor. Now, the Bellinger Condor is the twin of the Saber. I would say the Bellinger Saber is easier to find because there aren't many Condors around anymore. And what I like about them is the LED lights on the arms. It just looks just a lot like the Saber, except the dryers. And that's why I think the Bellinger Condor is rare. Number 7, Ryko Select-A-Wash. Now, I would say the Ryko Select-A-Wash is pretty rare because it is discontinued. And I do not know why this has this sign on this. It's supposed to have it on newer Softgloss systems. And you can see it even has the display on the top, unlike the Ryko Softgloss Max 3. And these are hard to find, especially with onboard dryers. Number 6, the Autec Evolution. I think the Autec Evolutions are hard to find because they give you a choice. And I believe that all Autec systems are harder to find nowadays. And you can see the wash menu. And this one has offboard dryers. That means this one is kind of harder to find than the Autec AES 200s and 400s. I mean, Autec combo washes are hard to find. Number 5, Ryko Pulse. I would say the Ryko Pulse is hard to find because it's the twin of the US 2001 and the Radius. Because you can see the Radius HT has 4 wash option buttons, while the Pulse only has 3. And this is just like the Ryko US 2001. And that's why I say it's so hard to find. Number 4, the Autec EV1 touch-free with onboard dryers. I would say all Autec EV1 or 2 touch-free systems are hard to find, especially with onboard dryers. I mean, these onboard dryers look really weird because they rock side to side to get the car dry. And that's It's the same thing with the AES425 there that has onboard dryers. Number 3, the Ryko Monarch II. I would say the Ryko Monarch II is the hardest Ryko system to find besides the R7B. Because look at it, it looks a lot like the Ryko Pulse and the US 2001. And because the arm looks really weird. And it's really cool. And that's why I think the Ryko Monarch II is so hard to find. Number 2, the KWS Mini Tunnel. I think these are hard to find because KWS systems are not in the US, as this was made in another country, especially mini tunnels like there are KWS Power Reigns and Equinoxes. And that is why I think the KWS is so hard to find. And number 1, the Ryko R7B Ultraclean. Now, I think this system is the hardest to find because I have one Ryko R7B about an hour from me. And my friends only have like one Ryko R7B in their areas. And that is why I think all these systems are so hard to find. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes video and the top 12 on it. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.